Welcome back students. So today we are going to study history of class 8th standard. In history we are going to study the lesson that is civilizing the native and educating the nations. So today we are going to revise this lesson through the match the following. Okay children? So children, first we'll go along with William Jones. And secondly, we'll talk about Rabindranath Tagore, Thomas Macaulay, Mahatma Gandhi, and lastly, Pathshalas. Okay, so these are your questions from A section, and we have to match along with the B section. Okay, children. So first, we'll start along with the William Jones. So William Jones. So from the B section answer, we are going to choose respect for ancient culture. So William Jones said that we must and should have to respect for ancient cultures, which has been very interestingly strived or dispatched in Indians. Okay, he said that. Then Rabindranath Tagore. So he said that learning in a natural environment, it is better for the upliftment of the children. So according to Rabindranath Tagore, education must and should be in a natural environment. Then only there will be a learning. Okay. Then when the terms come for the Thomas Macaulay. So Thomas Macaulay, he said that promotion of English education. Indians must and should be educated, but the medium of instruction should be in English only. As you know that children, the education now it has going to be provided by the Britishers only children. Okay, due to this reason, the education must and should be provided in the English language only. Because of this reason, he said that promotion of English education is must. Okay, next we will move to the Mahatma Gandhi ji. Well, Mahatma Gandhi ji, he said that critical of English education. According to his opinion, children, here education is must and should going to be provided. It is going to be provided to the Indians, but there is a lack of morality in that education. Only practical education was there, science and technological education was there, but any kind of morality was not there, children. So lack of morality. So what he said that critical of English education. Okay, next we will move to the Pathshalas. So when the terms come for the Pathshalas, children, here the gurus played very important role. As you know that children, Indians were educated in the Pathshalas according to the convenience of the environmental facilities. As you know that children, here the children, they used to give knowledge on Vedas, arithmetic and astrology. Okay, so these many things are going to be done in only in the Pathshalas. Okay, so these are the important questions and important answers of the match the following. Okay, next we will move to the state whether true or false. Okay children, so when the terms come for the true or false, James Mill was a severe critic of the Orientalist. James Mill, he criticized the Orientalist because here you can see that children, only religious study is going to be provided for the education purpose, then lack of skilled and scientific education, they are not going to achieve anything in their life. So here James Mill criticized the Orientalists. So this statement is true. Okay, next we will move to the 1854 dispatch on education was in favor of English being introduced as a medium of higher education in India. So just now only we studied in the match the following, children. The medium of instruction should be in English language only, children. So the promotion of English language, this has been done by Thomas Macaulay. So when the report of 1854, it has been introduced, it has been dispatched at that time, the more preference has been given for the English language only. Okay, so due to this reason, this statement is true. Okay, we will next move to the Mahatma Gandhi's statement. What he said, Well, Mahatma Gandhi thought that the promotion of literacy was the most important aim of education. He said that the education must and should be provided to Indians along with the morality. He did not say any kind of a concept like promotion of literacy should be must and should be done in India, because you know that children, pathshalas were there in India. So here there was no any requirement of a promotion of literacy. Isn't it true, no children? So because of this reason he did not set any concept of promotion of literacy. So this statement is false. Okay, next we will move to Rabindranath Tagore. So when the terms come for Rabindranath Tagore, he felt that children ought to be subjected to strict discipline. So what Rabindranath Tagore said, children? Yes, he said that learning must and should be done in the natural environment only. Isn't it true, no children? So here he said that he did not raise any matter regarding the strict discipline. So due to this reason, this statement is false. Okay, first answer that is true, second answer that is true, third answer that is false, and fourth one that is also false only. Okay children, up to here the concept is clear. Okay, next we will move to the question answer section. We will go along with the first question, that is, why did William Jones feel the need to study Indian history, philosophy and law? So what is the intention of William Jones? Why he felt that Indian history must and should be read, and Indian philosophy each and everyone must and should know, and about its laws? Well children, the answer is that William Jones came to represent a particular attitude towards India. He shared a deep respect for ancient cultures both of India and of the West. As you know that children, he was an Orientalist children. So when he gained or when he studied knowledge regarding the Eastern and Western history and culture, so he shown a deep attitude, deep respect on the Indian history. Okay, along with this, Jones and Colebrooke felt that India had attained its glory in the ancient past. It declined later on. In order to understand India, it was necessary to discover the sacred and legal texts produced in the past. So, along with Colebrooke, Jones what he felt that the Indians must and should know about their past history. Okay, they must and should also discover some important holy books and the legal text. They go along with this, which is going to be, which has produced by their ancestors. Okay, this has been opined by the William Jones. Okay children, so next what he said that these texts would reveal the ideas and laws of Hindus and Muslims and would form the basis of future development. The Indian text, it has been given a clear picture regarding the ideas of administration, regarding the ideas of politics. So here one must and should go along with these books, and especially laws of Hindus and Muslims, and would form the basis of future development. Through these textbooks, one must and should, one caste and one religion must and should develop their future through this books. Okay, along with this, he also said Jones and Colebrooke believed that their project would help the British learn from Indian culture. Indians would also rediscover their own heritage through these books. Here children, Indians are going to develop or rediscover their own heritage and culture. So now I will tell how to remember this answer. So when the terms come for the William Jones, you have to write that children. He has shown his deep respect towards the ancient culture regarding India as well as the West. Okay, so he given a call for the Indian along with his friend Colebrooke that ancient past is really very glorious. okay, which has been declined later on. We are going to collect the good points from the discovery of the holy books and the legal text which is going to be produced in the past. Okay, so along with this, he said that through these ancient books, Hindus and Muslims laws are going to be dispatched and they are going to form a basic future development. Okay, children. So Jones and Colebrook believed that their project it is going to help the Britisher to learn the Indian culture and it is going to give a good message for the Indians. They would rediscover their own heritage. Okay, I hope children you will remember all these points. Okay, so we will continue the next one. So in this particular attitudes towards India, he shared a deep respect for ancient cultures both of India and of the West. Okay, Jones and Colebrook felt that India had attained its glory in the ancient past. It declined later on. In order to understand India, it was necessary to discover the sacred and legal text produced in the past. So, India was a rich and a vast country. It has attained its glory in the ancient time only. So, to understand the India, we have to go along with the discovery of sacred and legal books which has been produced in the past. Okay, like this he has given a good message for the Indian Hindus and Muslims for their future development. Jones and Colebrook believed that their project would help the British learn from Indian culture. Indians would also rediscover their own heritage. In this way, the British would become guardians and master of Indian culture. So, here you saw that children, William Jones, he has given his deep respect towards the Indian ancient textbooks. It is going to give a clear picture of Indian legal affairs and the text discovered. The sacred text that has been discovered by him, it is going to give a clear picture of the glory of India, where in this text the Hindus and the Muslims they are going to form the basic future development. This message is going to be given by the Jones. Who? William Jones. Along with this, he also given the report. The report what he has given? He has given the report on the basis of this. So, it is going to really help the Britisher to learn Indian cultures. Like this, they are going to win the hearts of the Indians and later on they are going to become the master of Indian culture. Sorry children. So, I hope this concept is clear. Yes children, in this particular video, listen what we learned that. We learned the match the following. In match the following, what we learned that children? William Jones, he has shown a deep respect for the ancient culture. And next, what we learned that? We learned about Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore, what he said that? He said he paid attention learning in a natural environment. Okay, along with this, we also studied about Thomas Macaulay. Thomas Macaulay, what he said that children? He said that promotion of English education. Then in the next terms come for Mahatma Gandhi ji. He has given a critical of English education. He said that English they are going to give the education, but there is a lack of morality in Indians. Okay. Along with this, we also learnt about the Pathshalas. In Pathshalas, gurus were the teachers and they are going to taught about the arithmetics, the Vedas and astrologies. Okay, along with this we also studied state whether true or false. In this what we saw that James Mill, he was a critic of the Orientalists and this is a true statement. Along with this children, The 1854 dispatch on education was in favor of English being introduced as a medium of higher education in India. So this statement is also true only. And along with this, we also learned that Mahatma Gandhi ji, he said that critical of English education, but he did not give any concept of promotion of literacy. Okay, so this is a false one. Okay, children. And when the terms come from Rabindranath Tagore, he felt that children ought to be subjected to strict discipline. So this has not been said, no children. He said that the education must and should be provided in the natural environment. Isn't it true, no children? So these many points we have covered in this particular video. So if you not understood any points, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number. So I hope this much concept is going to be cleared by me. And children, your exams are very near. Study hard. Okay, with this thing I will conclude my words. Thank you for this.